I guess. I'm actually not feeling super well. My stomach is a little upset. But we're doing some more pack opening today. Today we have one of the display boxes. This one is Tea Time at the Jasmine Dragon. The other Avatar display box, the Black Sun Invasion. Bundle. What does this come with? I thought it came with a collector, but I guess that's the beginner box I'm thinking of. And then just some assorted regular packs, or regular boosters. So we'll start with the regular boosters, I guess. No reason to hold off. Yeah, my stomach is pretty upset. That's part of the reason why I'm starting somewhat late. So, got in a little bit of trouble at Target today. I don't normally get a cart when I'm at Target. I feel like it's kind of redundant when I'm just getting told. So sometimes I'll put the stuff in my pockets. And this old fucking white woman was there. And she was like, she saw me putting them in my pocket. And she was like, I saw what you did. I saw what you did. And I looked at her again in the fucking eyes and I said, yes, ma'am. And she went, are you gonna pay for those? And I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, oh. Oh. And I said, would you like to watch me pay for them? Do you want to come over there and watch me pay for them? And she said, no. But I'm still feeling like she's gonna report me, at which point I have to be careful. Ooh, I don't have this land. Realm of Co. This land enters tapped unless you control basic land. Taps for black, and then for 3 colorless and 1 black, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. With this token can't be blocked. Or block non-spirit creatures. The playlist is supposed to be on shuffle. There we go. Alright, pretty neat land. I don't know how useful it'll be, but we have it, so... Oh, fuck! Holy shit! This is from the first pack! Oh my god! Wan Shi Tong Librarian. X mana and then 2 blue. Legendary mythic bird creature, or bird spirit. He has Flash Flying Vigilance. When he enters, put X 1/1 counters on him, then draw half of X cards rounded down. When an opponent searches their library, put a 1/1 counter on Wan Shi Tong and draw a card. That's fucking insane. That's awesome. Let's go. That's the first pack. Jesus Christ. Fuck yeah, man. Alright. Fucking wee ball, I guess. Fucking pack number 2, I guess. I don't know how we're gonna top that. I should have grabbed some fucking Spider-Man packs we could have pulled for a Soul Stone. Alright, I got another Waterbending Scroll. I think this is my second one. I only got the one from the pre-release, so I'm glad to have another. 2 mana artifact. Uncommon. For 6, draw a card. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each island you control. So if you have 6 islands already, you can draw a card immediately after playing this. Alright, I got another Great Divide Guide. Each land and ally you control has tap for 1 mana of any color. He's a great one. Nice! Alright, Day of Black Sun. Alright, X and then 2 black mana. It's a rare sorcery. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures. Fuck yeah. Ooh, I don't have this one. Uh, Destined Confrontation. 4 mana, white, uncommon sorcery. And this one's the foil. Each player chooses any number of creatures they control with total power 4 or less, then sacrifice all other creatures they control. Okay, so it gets rid of big creatures. Alright. Pretty neat. I only have an hour and a half, so I do have to speed through this a little. I'm gonna be so frail because nobody's here. I stole a lot of these. I was stealing them. Alright, Firebender's Ascension. 2 mana, red, rare enchantment. When this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier token with Firebending 1. Whenever a creature you control attacking causes a triggered ability of that creature to trigger, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then if this has 4 or more quest counters on it, you may copy that ability. Oh, that's super good actually. But it's only for attacking, so... Alright. And then Teo, Spirited Glider. I'm not sure if I have him. 4 mana, uncommon, legendary, blue. Whenever one or more creatures you control flying attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. And then Serpent's Pass. Oh, and I got another one of these Aang tokens. That's pretty cool. Nice. God, I'm never gonna be a partner. I'm never gonna get sponsored. All the shit that I say on here. Ooh, this one's new. Faded Firepower. It is an X and then 3 red mana mythic enchantment. It has flash. It enters with the X fire counters on it. If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals damage. It deals that much damage plus the amount of damage equal to the number of fire counters on this enchantment instead. That's super good, actually. I fuck with that a lot. Especially for red decks with a lot of burn and like instant damage spells. That's super nice. I wish I had a way to increase the numbers of counters on it, but you could have fucking, what is it, Proliferate, I think? Although that's mostly a green thing. You could do a green and red deck. Those are always great. Really good luck so far. I mean, we got Wan Shitan, like, come on, right? I wish I had some collector boosters to open for you guys, but unfortunately I don't. So last night I actually was working on my... Ooh, I got another bossing say. I was actually working on my new avatar deck. I'm making a green earthbending deck. So I'm on the lookout for any cards that'll be good for that, because I'm going to be running it tonight at the OGS. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. We're actually opening probably less packs than we normally are, because this is only 1 day's worth of packs, where normally it's a week's worth. Zhao the Moonslayer. It's nice to have another one of him. Alright. Nothing crazy from this one besides head. Cause I'm looking at you through the glass, oh, now that it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever. I feel so embarrassed walking around in public with my fucking Kakashi shirt I got from Walmart when I was in fucking middle school. But I've been too lazy and depressed to do laundry. And I was going to an arcade. And I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll wear the shirt. It's just suppression. That's all it is. Ooh, I don't have this one. Sun Warriors. I don't know what the fucking red and white combo is, but this one's a red and white uncommon creature. Firebending X, where X is the number of creatures you control, and then for 5 mana, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Oh, I don't have this one, I believe. Firelord Zuko. Red, white, and black. Rare legendary. Firebending X, where X is his power. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, and whenever a permanent you control enters from exile, put a 1/1 counter on it. But he doesn't let you do that, so you have to use other shit. Okay. I'm gonna pick all this up later, don't worry, I do it every time. I just don't want to risk, like, leaning down and doing it on camera. I could show my face. Another Bender's Water Skin, those are still going for quite a bit. Another Dojin Zookeeper, Paulo Katara. Full Art Plains, always nice. You can use this card to represent a double face card. I see. Am I supposed to, like, write on it? Is that what it's for? So, like, write in the fucking information for it? I genuinely don't understand how it's supposed to work. There's quite a few double-sided cards in this set, though, so... Coronation Warship. I think I have this. Spirit Oasis. I'm not actually sure if I have this shrine. Zuko Conflicted. I have him. Momo. Playful Pet. Hollow. Nice. It's weird, because I opened a lot more Spider-Man packs, and I felt like I was still missing a lot of Spider-Man cards. But I haven't opened, I feel, too many Avatar cards, and I feel like I have most of them already. And now I have fucking Wang Shitong, so, like, I don't know. Ooh, this one's new. Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop, Rare Land. Taps are colorless. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this only to cast an ally spell or activate an ability of an ally's source. And then for 5 mana, you can make a 1/1 white ally creature token. Pretty neat. Ooh, and a foil full art forest. Pretty nice. Hey, Mars. We're just doing our pack openings for today. On our first pack, we got, like, the biggest chase from the set, so I was really happy about that. One Putong Librarian. Another Waterbending Scroll. Ooh! I don't have this Katara, I'm pretty sure. Just came by to say hi. Sounds good, bud. Have a nice day at school. Alright, so 5 mana Azorius, rare legendary creature. She has Vigilance. When she enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Waterbend X. Creatures you control have base power and toughness XX until end of turn. X can't be 0. Gotcha. Alright, that's pretty cool. You know, you can make a bunch of tokens, build up those tokens. Thanks, Dad. No problem, kiddo. Open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes. Getting pretty good at opening these, I will say. I don't know if I have this one. Cruel Administrator. It's a Rakdos uncommon creature. It has Raid. It enters with 1/1 counters on it if you attack this turn. And then whenever it attacks, create a 2/2 red soldier with firebending 1. That's pretty good, and it's a 5/4. Got another Bossing Say, another Mai Scornful Striker, foil Ruinous Waterbending. This full art ally token is really sick though, I will say. I just got an ad for a maid dress on Twitch or something else. Alright, that's all of our regular boosters. Let's move on to the first display box. Twitch, gotcha. That's odd. So this comes with 3 booster packs and then a display thing for like the 3 things. So this is the display. It looks like this on the back and it looks like this on the front where the cards go. It folds open, I guess. Okay, that's quaint, I guess. I've never gotten one of these. I only know about you, bitch. Okay. And then things are here. Gotcha. Whoa! Okay. How's this open?
You're looking a little bit like a noodle. I thought that we'd do this next one to give you a little.
Not listening to this one right now. Alrighty. Let's open the boosters before we get to the packs, the display cards. Oh, fuck. I got another Avatar Aang, except this one's the base art, which I don't have. Yeah, I think I showed you guys what the original one was, but this is the base art. And this is the Avatar state, so that's pretty awesome. That one's going for a lot still, I think. Nice. Dai Li Agents. When this creature enters Earthbend 1, then Earthbend 1. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them. Alright, that's pretty cool. I wish it wasn't black and green. If it was just mono green, that'd be great. Cool. I've gotten a lot of Bossing Say lands. I thought that was supposed to be rare. I've gotten like fucking several of them today. It's a good land. Alright, nothing new from this one, but I got another Azula Cunning Usurper, so that's pretty neat. Alright, let's look at the fucking display cards, I guess. Right. So these are the art cards that you're supposed to put on the thing, but it actually gives you the playing cards for it as well, and that's the only way to get these cards. So this is Appa, Katara, fucking nothing, I don't know. Swamp Benders and North Pole people, Sokka, Toph. That's all of them. And this is only 6 out of 12, so I guess the other one is like an accompaniment to it, I guess. I don't know. So let's put them on here, and I guess it's like a puzzle. If I can. Oh. Dropped one of them. I wish I had an overhead cam. That'd be good for POV shit. I have another camera, but I don't have it set up like that. Hey Renee, we're just opening some cards. If you're not into Magic Gathering, this probably isn't the stream for you. Oh shit, hey Cedric. It's been a while, bud. How's it going, guys? I'm Yama, just opening some Magic packs. If that's not your thing, I don't blame you. And if you need to raid and run, I also do not blame you. It's been ages. I lurk a lot, I will say. And I've seen you lurking a lot as well, so it hasn't been that long. Alrighty, this is the display case for the first art pack. So let's take a look at what the cards actually do. But yeah, but if you have to raid and run, do not fucking hold back on my account. I did take a hiatus of a month. Counts forever, though. Counts forever enough. Gotcha. Magic display case, nice. Yeah, I got both of them for the Avatar set. That was the first one. So, Appa the Vigilant. 7 mana, white legendary. Flying and Vigilance. Whenever Appa or another ally you control enters, creature you control get 1/1 and gain Flying and Vigilance. I don't know if that's worth 7 fucking mana. You could never run this as a commander, and I don't know how worth it'd be in the 99 either. Katara's Reversal, 4 mana, instant. Counter up to 4 target spells and or abilities. Untap up to 4 target artifacts and or creatures. I feel like that's really good, though. I feel like that definitely has a lot of use case. The stuff has to be on the stack, but abilities also is great, and untapping artifacts is great. You can definitely get your money's worth out of that. Fire Nation Turret artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature gets 2/0 and gains Firebending 2 until end of turn. For 1 red mana, put a charge counter on this artifact. What the fuck? Appa card be like. It's hard because it's foil, but like... Ah! That's my best Chewbacca. Remove 50 charge counters from this artifact. It deals 50 damage to any target. In what fucking reality am I getting 50 charge counters on this? Do you know how much fucking mana I would need for that? And I guess it doesn't tap, so you can do it as much as you want for however much mana you have. But that's still fucking ridiculous. Like, you would need Proliferate or some shit. And that's not really in red. 50! Yes! 50! 50! Look at this shit! And the thing with Firebending is that the mana disperses after combat. You only have that mana during combat. Once combat ends, that mana phases out. Like, if you have fucking Electro or something that lets you keep the mana, then you have fucking mana. But if not, then that mana's gone. So I guess this is like saying, use your mana on this before it fizzles out. But like, still, that's bullshit. 50! 50! It only gives them Firebending 1. Anyways, Swamp Benders. 6 green mana creature. Swamp Benders' power and toughness are equal to the number of swamps on the battlefield. Lands you control are swamps in addition to their other types. That's pretty neat. I could see some synergy there. Valid Crash Out. This one says slurs. We're not listening to this song. Sokka's Charge. 4 mana white enchantment. During your turn, allies you control have Double Strike and Lifelink. That's really good, actually. I like that. I might put that in my anti-venom deck. Why are all these cards white? Alright. Earthshake. 3 mana white instant. Earthbend 3. Then each creature you control with power less than or equal to that land's power gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. You gain hexproof until end of turn. That's pretty sick. That's really sick. You gaining hexproof is not an ability that's easy to get. So that's really sick. Sokka the Go as usual. Hell yeah. It's the quenchiest, my guy. Cactus juice. Cedric, do you play Magic or are you an Avatar fan? Because I don't know how much of this might be going over your head. And I don't want to assume anything, you know? Because I'm kind of just saying words, expecting people to know them. Avatar fan, gotcha. Hell yeah. Did you watch Korra? I never finished it. Alright, this is the second art card. This one's nice. This one's from the last episode. Yeah. Got Magic fan friends. Gotcha. Well, I do pack openings normally on Fridays. Today we're doing it on Monday. This might be our last one, honestly. I got in some trouble at the store that I buy cards at. Or that I buy cards in bulk at. So if I ever do other ones, it might be more low-key. Alright, so we got 3 more boosters from this. Last one we got some good shit. Uh-oh, what happened? I did a fucky wucky and I got in some trouble wubble. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Alright. Oh, nice. The Last Agni Kai. 2 mana red instant. Target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. If the creature the opponent controls is dealt excess damage this way, add that much red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. And that's the Agni Kai between Azula and Zuko. There's some really cool cards from this set if you're an Avatar fan. A lot of the art I personally wasn't super impressed with. But I'm very much in the minority. A lot of people fucking love it. Alright. Two lovers run undercover. Ooh, the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. 5 mana blue legendary creature. It has Flash and Ward Waterbend 4. Gotcha. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw 2 cards. That's pretty neat. Very much for the 99, I would say. Oh boy, I gotta bounce, so I'll be lurking. No worries, bud. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for the raid. This one's new. This is from when, Stretch. Thank you, bud. Sorry for the tummy. I'm a large fat man. This is from when Zuko was the spirit. I can't remember what his name was. The blue spirit, I think? Straunch. 3 mana red artifact equipment. It has Flash. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control against double strike. And 1/1. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. I'm not fucking with this music anymore. We're gonna change it. Alrighty. Let's take a look at the cards from this set now. The art cards. They're all bent. I hate it. Mai and Zuko. Oh. Commander. 4 mana, blue, black, red, legendary. Firebending 3. May cast ally spells and artifact spells as though they had Flash. Pretty cool. Aang Katara, another one. Green, white, blue. Whenever Aang and Katara enter or attack, create X/1/1 white ally creature tokens, where X is the number of tapped artifacts and or creatures you control. That'd work well with waterbending. Toph, greatest earthbender, green and red. When Toph enters, earthbend X, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast her. So, 4. Or I guess if she's your commander and you're recasting her, it goes up, so I guess. Land creatures you control have double strike. Pretty sick. Aw, Sokka and Suki. Blue, red, white. Whenever Sokka and Suki or another ally you control enters, attach up to one target or equipment you control to that creature. Whenever an equipment you control enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. And then Momo's Heist. 3 mana red sorcery. Gain control of target artifact, untap it, it gains haste. At the beginning of the next end step, sacrifice it. Okay. Okay, so you can steal somebody's artifact and then get rid of it permanently. Well, not permanently, it's not exiled, it's just sacrificed. Uncle's Musings, 4 mana, green sorcery. Return up to X permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. Exile Uncle's Musings. The number of colors of mana. I see. So either like 3 maximum, or you have other cards that give you abilities to do that. Okay. Pretty cool. We're not going to put that art one together right now. I'll do it on my own time, because that's not good content, and I don't feel like being fucked right now. So this is it for now. This bundle. I've already opened an Avatar bundle. This isn't the first one. This is going to be the last one, though. Did it come with different art? I don't remember if this is the art the last one came with. I don't know. But yeah, this is the last one that we're doing of this. It's a different spin down. It's like kind of blue on the inside. It's hard to say. It's pretty neat though. Alrighty. So now I'll put all the cards that we got so far today in here, just to keep things nice and organized. Can't forget that Wan Shi Tong is in there. Fuck off. I don't fully understand why he's so good, to be honest. I feel like there's better mill options, but I'm sure there's something I'm not getting. Uh-oh. They all fell. London Bridge is falling down, Okay, that's enough of that. Alrighty, so this is what we have to open still. So let's put these to the side. I wish that, so, with how much this costs, I wish it would come with one collector. Like, come on. Or even like a promo collector, like fucking precons come with, you know what I mean? Alright, nothing new from this one. Alright, the Mechanic Aerial Artisan. He's one of the good ones from this set, so I'm glad to have another one of him. I wish we would have ended on Wan Shi Tong. Like, it's great luck, but, like, in the wrong order. I hope we end on something good. I hope we end on, a, like, a wall bossing say or something. Or a foil Wan Shi Tong. Is the wall in regular boosters, or is that only in, like, the pre-release? Alright, got another Toph, the first Metal Bender. Nice. Non-token artifacts you control or lands in addition to their other types. At the beginning of your end step, Earthbend 2. Nice. I don't have any decks that are more than 2 colors. I'm planning on building a deck around that Aang that we pulled earlier. The 5-color one, just because I've never made one, and I know he's super synergistic with like all the shrines and all the instants and all the ally cards from the set. So since I have him, I might as well build him, right? Just to try. Ooh, this one's new. Airbender's Ascension. When this enchantment enters, airbend up to 1 target creature. When a creature you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment at the beginning of your end step. If this enchantment has 4 more quest counters on it, exile up to 1 target creature you control, then returns to the battlefield under its owner's control. Oh my god! That'll be great for my main deck that I'm building. I'm building a blank deck, Azorius blank deck. That'll be great. When this, like, with a bunch of ETB effects. That's fantastic. When this enchantment enters, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a clue token. It's an artifact with 2. Sacrifice this token, draw a card. Whenever you attack, put X/1/1 counters on target attacking creature, where X is the number of permanents you sacrifice this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains life on this turn. Okay. I'm sure that's good for decks where you want to lose life and sacrifice permanents. I don't... So I should say, I have precons that are 3 colors. But I haven't really played them yet, I just haven't had opportunities to do so. Ooh! I don't have this one. I think this is the last avatar that I'm missing. The Legend of Karuk. 4 mana, blue enchantment saga, mythic. Scry 2, then draw a card on steps 1 and 2. Then exile it and return it to the battlefield, transform. So this is the front side. And then Avatar Karuk, legendary creature avatar. Whenever you cast a spell, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. With this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creatures. Then exhaust Waterbend 20, take an extra turn after this one. That's sick. Exhaust you can only do once, but I believe if you have this card as your commander, and then, like, it goes back to your command zone, you can recast not only the front part, but this part as well. But that would be really hard to pull off, though. Benevolent River Spirit. I believe I have that one, but that one's foil, which is nice. Alright, I see Cedric made a post on Twitter. Thanks again, Cedric, for the raid. Oh, 2 Sakas in a row. Saka Lateral Strategist, 3 mana, Azorius, uncommon, legendary. Vigilance, whenever he and at least 1 other creature attack, draw a card. That's called Saka style! Learn it! Love him, he's great. And then Saka Bold Boomeranger, 2 mana, blue and red, rare, legendary. When he enters, discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many cards. Whenever you cast an artifact or lesson, put a 1/1 counter on him. I'm just a guy with a boomerang! Love him, he's great. What time is it? 12. So even once I finish this, I'll have some time. Maybe like a couple ARAMs. As long as they're fast. Alright, I got another Saka. Oh! And I don't think I have this... No, I pulled this land earlier. Yeah. I pulled that land earlier. It was the Air Temple. It's the white rare land from this set. Because like it's every color. Except colorless, I think? No, because colorless has like Rumble and other shit. I don't know. Right. Okay. Ooh. No, I have this one, Earth and Ally. That's 5 mana. Or it's 5 color. This creature gets 1/0 for each color among allies you control, and then Earthbend 5. So that'll be good for the 5 color deck, I guess. I've never built one, so I have no idea how I'm going to do it or how it's going to turn out. I know I have some lands from the Spider-Man set that are going to be great for that, though. Like, I have fucking the Spots Portal. This is the last regular one. Alright. Alright, nothing. That's a shame. It would have been nice to end on a high note. Build the wall! Build the wall! I'm kidding. I swear I'm kidding. My god. But yeah, pretty cool. Alright, Momo friendly flyer. First nominal lemur spell creature with flying you cast costs 1 less. Whenever another creature you control flying enters, Momo gains 1/1 until end of turn. And then it's just a bunch of lands. It's nice to have the lands, but I don't need them. I have them already. I shouldn't complain too much. I'm a bit disappointed we started on such a high note. But hey, we got rated into. We've been getting rated a lot more recently, which is awesome, because for the longest time I wasn't getting any raids. So it's just nice to have. And I almost didn't stream today because I wasn't feeling well, so I'm glad I did it. I mean, again, we got Wan Shi Tong, we got a raid. Like, who am I to fucking complain? For now, though, we are going to turn this off and just do a couple A-rounds. Yama. Oh, Yams. Hey, Faith! You just missed hand cam. Like, by a couple seconds. Or maybe you got, like, the tail end of it. Hi, Yams. Hi, Faith! We were just doing some Magic the Gathering pack openings. I am no longer allowed at Target anymore. No! You're not missing much, bud. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I'm a large fat man. I'm not an anime boy. I'm not a twink. I'm not a femboy. I am a large fat man. Why? Why? I might do another one on Friday if I don't go to prison. Yeah, but you are not. I saw a bit, then boom. I mean, that's it. I didn't show my face. I've only shown my face on accident. Besides cosplay, but even then I was wearing a mask, so you couldn't see my face. You're not missing much, bud. What the fuck do you mean if you don't go to prison? I may have not properly, in a legal sense, acquired some of the cards that I opened today. Allegedly. Anyways. Allegedly. Was it on purpose? So, no. No, it was not. And I actually, when I realized, I started shaking. I got the fucking sweats. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Then you're good. Alright, bud. I'll take your word for it. What confuses me is that these packs have, like, alarms in them that are supposed to go off. So that you don't, steal shit. So I don't know why that doesn't happen. Oh, no, I don't want Evelyn. Let's change the world. Alright, we have Nani and Seraphine. I'm not changing. You fucking change. I'm not gonna be the one who changes. If not, then I'd have some serious words. What is that? Wag. Is that a bat? Is that a sword? What am I looking at? That's a cute emote. Who's that from? That's a sub emote? If it was a follow emote, I would use it. But it's a sub emote. I can't sub right now. I have to fucking buy magic cards. Oh, now that we're playing an actual serious game, I need to change the music to fucking serious music. I shit you not. Ever since that last stream, Aisha Erotica has been coming up on my fucking Spotify. Like, non-stop. I was just, like, there's the fucking Spotify AI... the fucking AI Spotify thing. And just fucking Emo Boy came on. Damn, I would have taken you for a Switch. What did I say that elicited that response? You're right, but why did you say that? You're welcome. You're not wrong, but I just don't know what I said that got you to say that. Frankly, I'm flattered to hear that because you said I can't sub right now. Honestly, I'm flattered to hear that because 9 times out of 10, I get told that I give bottom energy. I will say I have been listening to Vegas Skies purposefully. I'm on drugs right now. I'm on that hard shit. That fucking ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. Fucking meloxicam. Fucking Lexapro. Nice, he was like a pleasure switch IMO. I don't fully know what that means. My model started blinking rapidly. That was not me doing that. It fully fit the situation, though. That's kind of funny. Ibuprofen, more like ibuprofen this shit. Wait! That's what that fucking line is from? It's from this song? I had no fucking idea. Why is this game taking so long? Jesus Christ. I need to get a new editor. Mars is fine. I just, need to start pumping out clips. Because I don't have any more storage on my computer, so I need to offload a bunch of this shit. Alrighty. Yeah, you didn't miss much. It was just me. Wearing my fucking old-ass fucking Kakashi shirt. No, no, no! I've had that shirt since I was in middle school. I don't even like Naruto anymore. Ever heard of a pleasure dom? Oh fuck, oh fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Ever heard of a pleasure dom or a service dom? No. No, I have not. If you explained it to me, I would probably know. I just don't know the fucking vernacular of sadomasochism. Wow, that York sucks. That's really funny. Yeah, I was you that I miss seeing my bestie. Yeah, sorry, gang. You were late. It's not my fault. You should have been faster. I'm kidding. Honestly, I'm surprised you show up, because this is the time I normally stream at. This is my normal stream schedule. We were on fucking holiday stream schedule. Nice! She kind of just stood there and took that, like a good girl. Sorry, I'm never gonna say that again. I did not like how that felt. I did not like how that sounded coming out of my mouth. These guys are not great. I'm gonna be so real. Nice! Surface is more like putting your partner's pleasure before yours. Oh, then yeah. No, I very much... I don't know if this is TMI. It is more, for me personally, it is more important that my partner feels good than myself, because I get validation out of seeing my partner feel good. And that's more of what does it for me, I guess I would say. Well, damn, Yams. Damn, I didn't expect that. Was it the fucking good girl thing? I didn't like that either, to be fair. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. Oh, my charm. Nice! Good shit! Alright, and now I have my item. That's good. Nice. It was, I spat out my water. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling a little sick. My stomach actually does hurt a little bit. So I'm feeling a bit unhinged. Oh, you're good, bud. We're doing great. Look at it. It's 2-6. We got this one in the bag. How's Nami doing? She's not doing a shit ton of healing. I'm gonna be so real. Alrighty. I've never done edibles. I've never done any drug of significance. My concern is that I know I have an addictive personality, and I'm also, like, very mentally ill, to the point where I know that if I ever did do drugs, I would like it too much. Which is not a great mentality to have, but I'm just being honest with myself, you know? Nami, why are you not healing? Like, at all? There we go. Up, I got a bot. 1 second. Need to ban them. The fucking Among Us twerking. I've twerked once. I twerked on TikTok for a cosplay thing. It was awkward, but it was funny. I'm not a TikTok guy. I don't really use TikTok or make TikToks, but it was funny. You know what? Someone associated me. What song someone associated me with from Aisha? Tell me. Nice. Shit. Fuck. Not nice. Icon, 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 cunt, icon. Can I say that? Am I gay enough to say cunt? Probably. Am I gay enough to say cunt on stream? Probably not. Nice. Nice. Juicy. They said you give off juicy vibes. I don't know enough about you to say definitively, but I would say that makes sense. Oh, fuck. Evelyn, could you do something? Like, for once in your fucking worthless life? She has the most kills. No, she has the second most kills on her team. I shouldn't be that rude. I got her! Do something! You... What the fuck are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. I don't know what golden spatula does. I'll take this though. Have you listened to Juicy? Yeah, it's like... Yeah, we listened to it together, literally the other day. It's like, hey Juicy, hey Juicy, baby. Hey Juicy, come on, pop them titties, bitch. Something like that, right? I think so. This is rough. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Yep, also I saw the twerk TikTok. I rate it 7 out of 10. I mean, I've never done it before, so that's honestly better than I expected. Honestly, the mask was falling off. And that's why it stopped so abruptly. Alright. You just need more in the hips. I have a lot of joint problems, so that's a big issue for me. I think I mentioned that the other day as well, how I used to do pretty serious weightlifting at one point, but I had to stop it because of my joint issues. Hold on, I'll skip until Juicy comes on. Is Big Juicy and Juicy the same song? Ah, okay. I'll work on my hips, but I'll work on the fucking... the twerk. I'll put work in the twerk. Nice. Oh, fuck. Juicy. Juicy, shake it, big juicy, juicy. Go ahead, baby, juicy, juicy, shake it, big juicy, juicy. No, no, not like this. Please, not like this. It was like that. You know, for being a fucking porkster, for being a chubby guy, my ass is not it. I'm gonna be so for real. I asked, am I juicy because I have big titties? And they went, yes. Oh my god. I thought it was a personality thing. I mean, that does tend to be how it goes. Do they like me for my personality, or do they like me because I have fat tits? Hey, get back! Big juicy. Big juicy. Big juicy. I perpetually look shady. I perpetually look like I'm out of place or a school shooter. And that's only marginally an exaggeration. When I was probably like 14, was at the mall with my niece while my sister was getting her nails done. My sister's a professional model. Professional tattoo model. She's been in like music videos and stuff. She's pretty cool. And my niece, at the age she was like 3, I think, something like that. I don't know. We used to go to Barnes and Nobles because I'm like a book guy, and I would read to her while she would play with the toy trains at Barnes and Nobles. Barnes and Nobles is Books A Million, for those of you who don't know. And she used to do this thing where she would throw herself on the ground and start kicking and screaming whenever she was upset. So I had to pick her up and carry her out of there because she was just screaming and making a fuss. And what ended up happening was a fucking white woman, and I say this as the whitest fucking Puerto Rican you'll ever meet. I am 100% fucking...
Do you think anybody's actually gonna dance to this? Hell no.
What's the word? Whitewashed. This white woman came over and she called over fucking Paul Blart Mall Cop, who came up on his fucking Segway, or whatever the fuck. And he was like, son, I'm gonna have to ask you to put down the child. And I was like, no, this is my niece. And he was like, sir, I'm gonna have to see some identification. I was like, I have my school ID on me, does that count? And he's like, son, how old are you? And I was like, 14. And he's like, son, do you have anybody to validate your identification? And I was like, I could call my sister. And I called my sister because we were going to meet with her because she'd finished getting her nails done. And she was like, Yama, what the fuck? But yeah, I've always looked shady. I've never, ever since because I went from being like very small and underweight for my age group to being tall and overweight in the matter of like a couple months. And ever since, I've looked like a fucking, apparently a fucking kid diddler. According to fucking Paul Blart. You got the legs though. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. I do have fucking thighs for days. I don't care about being attractive. That's never, like, particularly appealed to me. What I care about is looking shady. Because that's an awful thing to have. And I don't look scary. I'm not, like, fucking mad dogging it, right? I just look shady. I look untrustworthy. Dude, are we gonna lose this? We were doing so good earlier. I love Barnes & Nobles, and I love this song! Me too. Oh, you have a heal thing. That's sick. I haven't been to a Barnes & Nobles in a while. There isn't one, like, particularly near me. I wish there was. I also love Barnes & Nobles, though. I haven't read, really, in a while. I read online. I read fucking manga and manhwa still, and webtoons and shit. But, like, I haven't read an actual book in a while, and that's embarrassing to say, because I used to pride myself on reading a lot. And now I just don't. It makes me kind of sad. My first kiss. Oh, wrong song. I'm gonna put on fucking, Don't Trust Me after this. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! They have an Ash? I was not paying attention this whole game. I'm gonna be so real. Nice! You see that shit? Fuck out of here! Oh, 1HO? What was it called? Ohio? LMFAO? No, other guys. Alright, we might be able to win off of this. Oh, nice. Somebody got redemption. Nami. Yeah. Nami, you gotta heal, bud! Heal! No, 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 no! Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn. Nope. Asshole. Eat my shit. 30H apostrophe 3 or 303. Gotcha. Sorry, I am a tiny child, as we've established. I'm gonna put them on now that I've died. I have all my items. Who are they always saying with? Katy Perry? Yeah, Katy Perry. With the tights underneath, I got the breath of her last cigarette on my teeth, and she's an actress. And I'm old, it's fine. Katy Perry and Kesha. Yeah, Kesha. God, I haven't thought of Kesha in a hot minute. She did Timber with Pitbull, right? Fun fact about me, I am very distantly related to Pitbull. That I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. Through marriage, not through blood. Dude, what the fuck? Don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe. Won't trust a hoe, won't trust me. Whoa, she wants to love me, whoa, she'll never leave me, whoa. Kesha's my girl, I love that for you. Yeah, it's not, like, I've never met him. Like, it's not like he shows up to family reunions. It is very distant. He, I am sure, has no idea I exist. But I do have an uncle that looks almost identical to him. But that's also just kind of the fact that all of us look the fucking same. You know what I mean? Ah, fuck. Just another girl alone at the bar. Kesha's my girl. She did TikTok. She did Timber. Why would we FF? They also got fucked over. Won't trust me. Wow, poor Yorick. He is getting CC like fuck though. 3-11 Ash isn't great either. Vel'Koz, what the fuck are you doing? Girl, shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. I said shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. I said shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips. Personally, I'd say that I'm unconventionally attractive, even though some people say conventional, which I don't care about, but I don't think I'm very attractive. Yeah. I mean, I think it's also like a matter of what's attractive is changing, and like what used to be traditionally attractive is now like niche because now there's more variety, I guess. Like it used to be like blonde hair, blue eyes, 120 pounds, right? And that's just not the case anymore. I've never seen you. I'm not gonna fucking, blow smoke up your ass if I don't know what you look like. But I'm sure that you look great. I'm gonna admit, this is not the song I expected to autoplay. Was this Paralyzer? I think I intimidate guys, to be fair. Well, yeah, fucking goth. Yeah. I will say this, as a guy, I'm so easily intimidated. I think that's part of the reason why I give bottom vibes, where I'm just a fucking guy. And that's what I always say. I'm just a fucking guy. I'm just a normal fucking guy. I'm not unique in the slightest. I mean, it's slowly going back to that. I think it really depends on the guy and like what community you're in. A dark lit place, or your place, or my place, where like, I hear people y'all trash, but it was the closest fucking A-rim of my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I see this on Twitter a lot, where people are like, oh, like, I fucking love big women. And then a lot of big women are like, you don't mean that. And I fully believe that the people who say that do mean it. It's just also an issue of, like, a lot of people are ashamed of what they're into, because to a certain extent it is fetishized. Like, a lot of the guys are like, oh, I want a goth dommy mommy. They don't care about goth culture. They don't really care about anything beyond the appearance, and that's like part of the issue, where it's fetishized, so it's not like open. Like, the same kind of guy that's like, oh, I want a goth dommy mommy, is the same kind of guy that'd be like, hey, do you think you could dress normal when you meet my parents? And I feel like that's a big part of the issue as well. See, I give Dommy Mommy vibes. Yeah, you said that. That's why I'm using that as an example. Almost all my partners are more submissive and switchy. Gotcha. I love that for you. I definitely fit certain stereotypes as well. Like, I'm definitely the fucking loser gamer nerd. I spoke about this the other day, where when I went to the con, my voice cracked. Every guy there looked identical to me. I've been growing my hair out as well, so I'm leaning even more into it. I don't paint my nails and I don't have piercings, but if I did, I would look like a fucking fake e-boy, like one of those pretentious e-boys. I'm very much... I don't mean to be. I really don't. I try to go to great lengths not to be, but I know that through my behavior, I definitely act as a pick-me sometimes, and I don't want that. But there's others that use it for cool points, but you look at the following, it's the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, that's another side of the argument, where people, even the people that participate in the fucking culture, don't care about the culture, they just care about the aesthetic and how it looks. I'm not trying to gas you up or anything. I've said this. I'm just not even gonna fucking justify myself at this point because you know what I'm fucking getting at. That's the way they all go through, like... I don't know if the whistles get caught on the mic. But yeah, judging from everything that you've told me, I know you're not a fucking, pretender, I guess. You're not a fucking bandwagoner. It seems like you got into this when you were young, and you fucking stuck with it, and I do respect that. To knock them down. Oh, is this the original one? It is the original. This is the one that doesn't have, Kesha. I don't want to listen to the original right now. I got your picture coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Alrighty. But yeah, as a guy, and again, this is not a big issue, right? But as a guy, something that I am always concerned about is trying to be nice without coming off as like I'm trying to fuck the person I'm talking to. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I'm coming with you, dear Marie. Especially as a pan guy, where if people know that I'm pan, like I've had long-term guy friends be like, hey man, I know you're pan. I want you to know that I love you and respect you, but I'm not into you like that. And I'm like, yeah, that never was on the fucking table. It's very presumptuous of you to think that. I'm just Ken, and I will never be Kenough. If I had to give it a word, and I'm going to respond to what you just said in a second because this is related to what you just said. If I had to give it a word, I would say I dress grungy. Like you saw, I was wearing a fucking graphic t-shirt, jeans, a hoodie. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. I saw All Time Low last month. That's so cool. Was that part of the show that you were telling me about? I don't remember who all was in it that you said. No. Yeah, I stick it right in the seabed. I wasn't really allowed to dress out when I wanted when I was younger, but now that I am, and honestly, younger me would have felt so cool. Real talk, every day, more and more I think about doing it. Because I always wanted to. And when I was younger, I thought of making a joke of it, like, oh, one day for Halloween, I'm gonna go super emo, like, for a joke. But that was just an excuse, and I just wanted to do it. And I never did, and I regret doing it. And some days, like, pretty often nowadays, I think of, like, painting my nails or getting piercings. Recently, my siblings and I have been thinking of getting matching tattoos, which would be super cool. But I think I'm gonna honestly pussy out. I don't see myself doing it. Honestly, I'm a bit embarrassed to admit this. I was living on my own for a while, and then things went sideways with my health and financially, and I had to move back in with my dad. And I don't think he would approve of it either, to be honest. Ah, fuck. Yeah, shut down. Grungy nerdy. Yeah. Exactly. The nerdy part isn't often, except for the fact that I wear fucking the thickest glasses known to mankind. Just so happened that I'm wearing this shirt that I've had since middle school because I was too depressed this weekend to do laundry. Real talk. Ah, shit. Why'd the music stop? Oh. Gonna make it bend and break. Pray, let the good times roll. In case God doesn't show. Dude, it's so friggin' validating for your child. I think in a small way I'm doing that with my hair right now. I don't straighten my hair, but I don't know. I don't know how well you would know this. I feel, and I'm embarrassed to say this, I feel like I look like that one guy where he's like, do I or do I not look like Light Yagami from Death Note? And it's just this fat fucking kid with his hair down in front of his eyes. That's how I feel. You have Twitter, right? I do. I have like 5 Twitters, I'm gonna be for real. But my main one that I use is just, it should be in my link tree, which I have everywhere. It's just Yama __ VT. I can put my link tree if you want. I forget to do it a lot. And it's always cloudy except for when I look into the past. One night stand. One night stand. Oh, one night and one more time. Thanks for the memory, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memory, thanks for the memories. He tastes like you. Fuck! I'm so close. Whoa, they say only thing. 5, me too. Oh, I also saw Fall Out Boy in high school. That's so cool. I've never been to a concert in my life. I didn't have money for that growing up, and ever since I've been an adult, I just don't have time. Whoa, one night, one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, only sweeter. I've been to way too many. It's crazy, because I'm a music guy. I love music. I mentioned this before. I was in a metal band when I was in high school. And I just never have been to a concert. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. He tastes like you, only sweeter. Alright, well, don't fucking compare me to them in that case. The fucking standards are too high. Now that I know I'm talking to someone who's seen them. Getting better all the time at turning all against the one is enough that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you step back into line, the mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you, and now you see the dance. Today. Nice work you did. You gotta go far, kid. There's 1,000 lies in a good disguise. In a life between the eyes. I've been to a Christian music festival with really big names like Jamie Grace and Matthew West, Toby Mac, etc. Genuine question. What year was this? About me, there's something. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, you never had a chance. You don't have to say. I have a reason I'm asking, though. Oh, Jesus, I was entering high school, I think. Okay. Alright. Because my sister went to a show with pretty much the same headliners a few years back, and I thought it might be a crazy coincidence if you guys were at the same fucking show. My older sister is, like, very... Not really anymore, I would say. She's some type of alt. She, I don't know if you've ever heard of the Spilt Canvas. They used to be, like, a big, band. I don't really know if they still do music. The Spilt Canvas. They have a song called Dark Side, or The Dark Side. My sister was in the music video for that. I probably shouldn't say that. That's probably doxing myself, but we have different last names, so it doesn't really matter. She's not proud of me, so it's not like we... It's not like she would have anything on any of her pages about me. No! Fuck! That was rough. That was really, really rough. Alright, we lose this one. Oh. We got this? We don't got this. Oh. Yeah. Well, she's a tattoo model. How did I not get any of them? Jesus Christ. Motherfucker! God damn it! Fuck me! Jesus Christ. People keep telling me I need to get my hair cut, and they're right. Like, my hair doesn't look great the way it is. I'm also not doing a great job of taking care of it. But what really sucks is that it's winter now, so if I cut it, it's gonna be so cold, because it's cold where I live. It's killing me. 2013? No, my sister and I weren't in contact then. Jealousy, turning into jealousy, swirling through sick love. Bro! But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I went with my youth group. How old was I in 2013? I don't think you want to know. I just realized. Oh no, I guess you can just do the math. So my niece was born in 2015, and I was 9 when she was born. So I must have been, like, fucking... Oh my god. I know, I won't say. Sometimes I hear people say, oh, I was born in the wrong decade. And I will never say that, because I know I would have been fucking saying the same shit no matter what decade I was born in. If I was born in the 90s, it wouldn't have made any difference. I would still be the same fucking... I was gonna say fuck up, but I'm trying to be nice to myself right now. I would have been the same guy that I am. Oh, I know. You know what? What are we talking about? I lost track of the conversation. Choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Ari, heal! God. Cause I miss the bright side. No, not like this. No! What killed me? How old you would have been, yeah. The only thing that would be different if I was born earlier is that it would be less weird that I'm friends with the people that I'm friends with. Because most of my friends are late 20s, like early 30s. I have friends who are my age as well, but it's just not many of them. And I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, everybody in my generation sucks. Because that's not true. Because there is millions of people in my generation that are exactly the same person as me. Which also means they suck. Now I want Sloppy Joes. Dude, I have not had a good Sloppy Joe in a while. At my fucking... We do company potlucks every once in a while. We had one earlier last month. Somebody made Sloppy Joes in a crock pot. And it was some of the worst shit I've had in my life. I gotta be honest. She says she's no good at words, but I'm worse. With a stutter and a joke and a romance and stuff in my tongue. Way down with words too over dramatic tonight. Dude, I gotta be so for real. A part of this is because I'm dirty-minded, and a part of it is because of the people that are normally in my fucking chat. When I read your fucking message, I just saw Sloppy, and I was like, oh my god, what did she say? These are the life you have to leave. This is the way we go in the end. Cause fucking Mars, my editor, would fucking show up and be like, bro, I want a sloppy toppy.
You always fold just
Before you found that's coming up. Nice! These words all I have, so write them. Let me need them just to get by. Why don't you show me a little bit of spark? Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, and these are the life you have to live. Dance, this is the way we are. Misery loves me. Why don't you show me a little bit of spark? Belcos has a knockout? That's when? I saw Victoria Justice and Max Schneider, Fall Out Boys, BTS, Blackpink, Stray Kids. Hold on, I'll finish reading that in a second. Vav, Set It Off, Kalani, Enrico Nasty, Mariana's Trench, Postmodern, Jukebox, and the concerts I listened earlier. That's fucking sick. That's a fucking stacked list. I never got crazy into BTS. I had a girlfriend in high school who was into BTS, and I listened to some of it. There was one K-pop group that I got really into when I was younger. It was called, B1A4. They were early 2000s. I couldn't tell you how most of their songs went. Dance, dance. As far as BTS goes, I like some of Suga's songs, like Hagum and the fucking King one. Oh, Dirty Minded. That's, convenient. Or not convenient, ironic. It's like 1,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. I have a BTS tattoo. That's cool. Of the guys. 3v5? That's kind of rude. Oh, it was August D Persona. Yeah. Alright, I would really love to continue because I am having a good time. And it's always nice when somebody's in chat. I always enjoy talking to you. I unfortunately have work, like, a minute ago. I'm actually late. No, the Love Yourself or Flower with a Semicolon Butterfly. Gotcha. Damn. Yeah, I would really love to continue. I, unfortunately, have to go. I have work now. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, yes! This is the icon I've been wanting. This probably gives away too much about myself, considering the fucking goth Latina baddie fucking conversation we've been having. My favorite character in this game, her name is Morgana. Uh, where is she? Mid. This is her. This is what she looks like. I have most of her skins. This is her. 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 She literally has a witch skin. She has a fucking coven skin. And she's my favorite character in the game. I've been playing her since I started. I have most of her skins. She's the only character in the game that I've really bought skins for. And I now finally have the profile picture for her. I have another profile picture of her. I have this one that came with one of the skins, but I don't like how it looks. I don't like how fucking weird it is with her hair and how angular it is. This one is so good, though. I've seen her. She's gorgeous. Right? Thank you. She's so fun. She's not great, but she's so fun to play. I love her. It is funny considering the fucking conversation we've been having. Alright, well now that that's red, I don't want to have my stuff be red. I want to have my stuff be purple or black, but I don't have that. All my shit is red. Alrighty, whatever. Have fun at work, dear. Thanks, bud. You too. Well, I don't know what you do. I assume you have a job. I don't know. Whatever you do. Have a nice day, I should say. Hold on, I'm gonna change this back to... I'm gonna change this back to Morgana. Write you a song to make you fall in love. I will already have you right under my arm. I used to fall in my... I hope that you like this, but you probably don't. You think you're cooler than me. You need to find a change just to hide your face, and you're wearing around like you're cooler than me, and you never say hey. I'll raid into somebody else. We have a lot of people here. I'll see about raiding into a male VTuber for you. Nobody that I know is streaming, so I'll raid into just some guy, I guess. I'll hook you up, bro. #1 wingman right here. No, it's all... Ooh, this is a guy. No, it's not a guy. Her name is literally Lady Loki. It's just she's using a male model right now. It's a hot male model, though. You're Pan. You can take it. If I could write you a song to make you fall in love. Some guy. Yeah, but you could already be taken, though. Yeah, that's true. That is one nice thing about me for all my fucking parasocial viewers. They can imprint on me as much as they want because they know I will never be taken. Alright, be cool, be cool. I'm hooking you up. I know I can take it, but I won't be successful. I'll be rooting for you. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Not tonight. I'm going to play Magic tonight. Tomorrow, my roommate should be getting back, so we're really going to be stuck to our regularly scheduled programming. So if you want to check out my streams, or if you want to check out Handcam or anything else, it is this time now. Actually, I should get my link tree. Hold on, before we do the raid. Hold on! Chill the fuck out! Write you a song to make you fall in love. Alright, this is my link tree. I'm holding on, the fuck. Did it work? It worked. So that has my everything. Pretty much. And when I ever make a Fansly, if I ever end up doing that, that will also go there. It's not gonna be fucking dick pics, so don't worry. It'll be like me playing erotic games, or maybe like having an adult model. If I ever fucking get that in the works. But yeah, that is all my links. I think. Alrighty. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Have fun flirting with the new person. Good luck. Rebound from the other guy.